Hello, friends. How you doing? Trying this streaming thing again. Hopefully it works all right. Um, yeah, I am here making a video for my cover of Aura, an ending theme from Turn A Gundam. And hey, I see Gojirito. That's wonderful. So happy to see you here. Notifications are working. Well, there's a first time for everything, isn't there? Whoo. So glad to have you here, Gojirito. Thank you. And Starmeeks. Heyo. Heyo. So I've got my water. I wish it were coffee. Hmm. But yeah, as you can see, we have selected this image. We're just making a very simple lyric video for this one again, because I'm lazy and this is the only way this is going to get done. So thank you for your patience. I know we all love the Avatar videos, but those are, needing to take a break for a little while longer yet. So thanks for your understanding. I am doing well. I had Culver's burger and cheese curds for dinner tonight, so I'm happy. Unhealthy, but happy. Oh. So I am going to go ahead and import the song. I believe this is already up for my Patreons, and it's already on Spotify. So please support it there. Every stream helps. Sounds delicious. Yes, I dipped the cheese curds in marinara sauce too. I was a real pig. All right, so we have that. Okay. Dooby 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 doo. I'm going to reduce the desktop audio just a bit for you. There we go. Okay, so now we have that. I want to decide what kind of effects I want during this, because it's not a very active song. It's a very peaceful, introspective song, really. It does verge on the dramatic at some points, but like I don't think there's anything like stars or fireflies. Well, maybe the fireflies, honestly. Maybe. If we do that. Sparks. I do love that look. It's very good for romantic songs. Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. You're my little kitty. That's the big one. uh, so how are you guys doing tonight? Good Doritos, Star Meeks. I hope you are doing well. So, kitty. Yeah, if we get lucky, you might see one in the background here. Sometimes they'll even crawl up on my desk. I want to see if a vignette will look all right. Wait. I have to select right thing. There we go. Okay. That didn't put it here, did it? Oh, you pile of trash. Okay, I wanted it here. And indeed, that does make it quite dark. And the only way we can really combat that is if I do a brighten, but that might make it look crispy. And indeed, I do not like the way that looks very much. What do you guys think? Could be okay. You know, it's growing on me. It's growing on me. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Why not? Ryu! Hi, Ryu! It's been ages. Oh my gosh. Congrats on 400. Did we hit 400 on this channel? That was the cat on the piano in the next room, if you guys heard that. You silly little guys. You're seeing $3.99. Oh my gosh. Well, that's practically 400. Kitty wanted to play a song. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, I haven't been streaming here on YouTube as much as I would have liked because right when I was going to record for Rue's song, I got sick and I didn't have a voice that was good enough to sing Rue's song at that point. And then I had Easter, which I was singing for like 8 different services. And so I was extremely busy. And then directly after that, there was a concert that I was singing a couple of things on. So I got so busy and so worn out that I just could not. I could not. So that's why, because the next thing on the list was going to be recording Rue's song and getting this video made and out the door. So I didn't manage to do any of that. So then I thought, okay, well, this is still salvageable. I can record Rue's song and Le Vaguelette in the same recording stream because they're both kind of simple, shorter songs, right? So I was going to do that last week, and I drank the Depresso Espresso, and that didn't happen. So yeah, but the performing went well. Yes, it was really fun. I got to sing an aria from an oratorio that I had done way in the past, so I had to dust it off, and it felt good to sing like that again and really let my voice loose, because usually I'm blending with the choir and I don't get a lot of opportunity to sing in a venue live, you know, solo like that. And there were strings. There were a few violinists and viola and cello, so a small string ensemble that I got to sing with, which was fun. But yeah, it was a Baroque concert, so a lot of Handel. Could you handle the Handel? I was singing, "Let the bright seraphim in burning roar, the loud uplifted angel trumpets blow." So that was really fun. Yeah, I like this. I like this. It's very pretty. I would love to add more movement to it. If I do the underwater thing, it's gonna look stupid, isn't it? Oh my God. Don't get seasick. Maybe a little bit? I don't know. I feel like this is just distracting. It's kind of the idea I want, but it looks like poop. Yeah. No. And the fireflies don't really jive with the water pain either. Um, yeah, that looks stupid. Okay. That's too distracting. Yeah, I like the fireflies, but fireflies are kind of my thing. Yeah, fireflies I love adding to anything romantic, or anything like soulful, introspective like this. I want to add some movement, but I guess it's just going to have to be what it is. What it is. Also, ahem, don't drink the Depresso Espresso. It's a trap. Don't drink it. Don't drink it. Um, so I guess I do have an excuse for not feeling too well, and that is because I've needed to go off one of my blood pressure medications because I'm having an allergy test tomorrow. And the specific medication that I needed to stop makes it such that an EpiPen will not work if I happen to have a really bad reaction. So, um, so they're like, yeah, you have to be off it for like a week. And they got my primary care. I'm doing this through my ENT, my ear, nose, throat doctor, because I wake up congested a lot. And I'm not sure. I don't really think I have bad allergies. I know I'm sensitive to some things, but I was just curious, like, what if I am allergic to something in particular? And if there's something I could do about it, then awesome. If not, yeah. But anyway, they were like, you need to not have this medication because if you're on it, then any measures we take to prevent a reaction, should you react very badly, will not work. So yeah, we don't want that. But yeah, I've been off this medication, so my heart rate has been high. I haven't been feeling really great. One of my friends in real life has been getting allergy shots. She says they help. Yeah, my brother-in-law has gotten allergy shots, and they seem to have helped him too a little bit. Um, are you allergic to bad humor? Ravani says. Hi, Ravani's, by the way. If that were true, then I'm allergic to myself, and I would probably be dead by now. Um, and also, how do you feel about how Ara came out? I think that it turned out glorious. I am surprised. I did not expect it to come out the way that it did. I always have these grandiose ideas for like background layered vocals. Um, I too am heavily inspired by Enya. Okay, I must admit. Um, and I always have these grandiose ideas in my head that are very difficult to sing and put forth in reality. Um, but they ended up blending quite well. And with this nice instrumental that Sai did for us, yes, it all came together. It usually always does. I need to give myself some more credit. I need to have a little more faith. Things always do come together. Thank you, technology. So yeah, I think this is good enough. I do think this is good enough. I don't think there's another kind of effect that I would like to add. Yeah, I really don't think so. Ooh, earthquake! See, and when I cajole you into doing these obscure songs, they always work very well. Outer Space was not notified of this stream. Well, I'm sorry about that. YouTube does what it does. It notified Gojirito, he said at the very beginning. He finally got a notification. So I know they did go out. uh, but Ravani's, I finally made one of your shows again, and I got to go again, but such is life. Ah, you're leaving already? Okay, you go live life. I suppose that's what you should do. No, but thank you for peeping in here. I appreciate it so much. It's good to hear from you. I hope you're doing really, really well. So, okay. Okay. Happy, happy. Tomorrow is your job interview. Yay, outer space. Oh my gosh. Nirvani's didn't have notifications on, but found it regardless. Ah, that's good. I try and post it on Twitter and on the Discord when I go live. Plus, these streams are kind of lengthy. So I figure you're bound, if you're on any time during that, you're bound to run into it regardless. So, thirsty. Okay, so yeah, I think this is probably what it's going to be. It is what it is. I don't need to draw this out anyway. You can do it. I am sweating buckets. Is it hot where you are too? It's been like 85 degrees here and humid, and I don't like it. Can and will are two different things, though. I feel like we haven't done anything in so long. I know, because I've been putting things off for so long. We did a lot of lyrics that I never got around to recording. So, why did you stay in Florida? I ask myself that every day. And I guess we came here because we thought it would be cheaper to live here. And it's closer to family. Both of our families, honestly. But yeah, I'm moving to Iceland or Sweden or Canada or somewhere. You know, I'd love to have a kid one day before I get, geriatric. But like hell, I'm going to raise a child here. In this economy, in this political atmosphere, with the school systems as they are, no thank you. I would never subject anybody to that. Carry to Canada would be wild. Should I move to Canada? Would Canadians accept me? I don't know how difficult it is to become Canadian. Or at least to be an American permanently living in Canada. Okay, I suppose I better just buck up and do the tittles, as we say. We should go to Canada together. Yes. As a Canadian, I accept you. Oh, thank you, outer space. That's right, you're in Canada. Where supposedly people are actually nice. Yeah, we're all gonna come and swarm your place, outer space. We're going to take Canada by storm. All bunny fans. We're on the move. What kind of a title do I want? Oh. I want to do the fancy one, but it never really looks that great. Where is it? I don't see it. Where was it? B, C, D, E, F, G. Energetic. I think it was something like growth. Formal Ferris wheel feature. Highlight gradient I use a lot. Lens flare. There it is. Ornate. That's what it's called. See, I love this one. I like it, but I don't know. Now, the title Aura is short enough. Aura. Gundam, cover by Caroline, featuring Sai. Okay, so let's see. This depends on which part of Canada people decide to go to. Let's see. Assuming that if you had kids, you'd homeschool. I'm not smart enough for that. Well, Johnny would be, but I could not handle that. Children not homeschooling, that is. Yeah. Depends on which part of Canada. Is that the thumbnail? No, this is just the title screen for the video. The thumbnail, I can actually show you what it looks like. This is what the thumbnail is going to look like. Why is this little blocky block there? That's rather annoying. I'm going to have to fix that. I can re-download that. So, oh, it looks nice. Yay! And Johnny both have advanced degrees. It's true. Really like the art style. Always wondered where Carrie gets these pictures from. I do Google searches for official art. I try not to steal anybody's personal drawings, fan drawings, unless I have explicit permission to use them. But official art, I figure I can use. I should commission people to do art for me, but I can't afford it. Both, RC Duo Studio, who I work with for a bunch of my instrumentals, continuously messages me being like, are you ready for another one? Are you ready to do, can you hire me again? And I'm like, there's nothing more that I would love to do than to get you to do another instrumental, but I have no money. And then, like a week or two later, I get Sai messaging me like, hey, do you want to do an original song? I can make an instrumental for you. And I'm like, I want to so bad, but I can't afford it. Taxes just happened here in the States. And without getting into too much detail, it was not good for us. Because of the way things have changed this year. But yeah, I think Aura might be one of your best picks yet. I agree, although the Cowboy Bebop Real Folk Blues still is #1 according to YouTube. And how can you tell if it's official art? It's usually pretty obvious because there's like multiple versions of it everywhere. And it looks like the official art. It's like stamped as like the cover of something, or I've just seen something text next to it that indicates that it's not fan work. So that's kind of how I tell. If you make a fan work and it looks exactly like the official artwork, and I mistakenly use it, I'm sorry, but perhaps you should do something to make your art more original. And Outer Space recommends have them cut the prices of their commission. Never would I ask them to do that. They're worth what I pay them and much more. I'm getting a deal as far as I'm concerned. And they do often actually give me discounts. But that's like taking it from $500 to like $450 for an original song. So yeah, it's still not in my price range at the moment. It's not. It's really not. Let me see. I hate to do this again, but I think Apple Chancery is the way to go because it's elegant and legible. And I like the outline. To look around here. And make it black. I see a red outline, I want it painted black. There we go. So, yeah, asking for a discount on that kind of work is extremely rude. Oh, yeah, we have fonts. Yep, fonts. If I took commissions, it'd be expensive too. Yeah. People who do creative work deserve to get paid a lot. And I'm extremely sensitive to this, being a musician myself, but also, you know, having an intimate knowledge of how long it takes to make a piece of art like this. Okay. Now, I wanted to maybe do something about the tracking here. Imagine the font being wingding symbols. I love it. Then there are people who undersell their art. Whenever I see that, I yell internally, yeah, it's not good to undersell. I understand you don't want to scare people away with expensive prices, but you know, eventually you're going to need to raise your prices. Eventually you're not going to be able to sell your stuff and like get away with doing it for cheap. You're also not doing your colleagues any favors. Hilarious. Let's see. Yeah, I was going to do the tracking. And then I wanted this. Oop. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Whoa. Sputsy. So have you ever thought about being featured in an album of some sort? That would be really cool. Am I still unwell? No, I'm actually better. I just swallowed water the wrong way. Pardon me. Still trying to get out of my lungs. Water belongs in the stomach, not the lungs. Hopefully this song above the world on winds rises. Yes, I hope so. Let's see. If I move this, and then I put this at the bottom, ugh, so annoying. Gonna do this. This cover offered up into the stars hopefully won't end up wiped out from mind and heart. Yes, indeed. I sincerely hope so. Okay, I do not like this. Let's do this. Then we can maybe do this. Hold on, hold on. Do kind of want to bring this up. Okay, that's decent. Bring that up. Eat. Beach. Featuring. Oh, for flugels. Okay. We're deleting that. Okay. Very good. Very good. I don't know. I don't know. The last portion, Tanimura, though. What was the deal with him again? He passed? He was the original artist. Passed away last October. Yes, yes. Okay, how's that look? Is this all right? I think it very well could be. Just tweakity tweaking. I think that looks pretty good. The only thing we might do let's make the face a different color. But I don't know, I think that looks pretty craptastic. He wrote, sang, and composed the song. Oh, wow. See, also, I haven't said so in so long. Everybody knows Carrie is short. Yes, I am. I am actually quite short. That down. There. That's better. The background is so busy. She likes head pats. Yes, I do like head pats. Yeah, okay. I think that'll do. Okay. So we can have cross dissolvees everywhere. Oh no! Poke Carrie with an iguana. You'll poke Carrie with an iguana. Yes. Okay. Let's do something like this. I want it to slowly fade out from like here. There we go. Very good. All right, now we can put in that basic tittle. Because I'm basic. All right, and we do have the lyrics right here. Okay, I like the size. Let's get this outline going. And I think we still want apple chancery. And then let's see. Can we bring it down? Should I put it here? 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 I like it here. Something like that. Okay. Okay. We zoom in. Get this right. And then I think we can copy this. Eyes, yes. A distant look deep inside your downcast eyes. Distant look. Can make this longer. A distant look deep inside your downcast eyes. Let's do that. All right, next. Go. Your sight set on the waves of worlds apart. Make this just a smidge longer. Okay, we're making some headway. We're flying. In silence, watching oceans of the heart. Though your life put it here. All right, we're making some good headway now. I'm happy. See how I want to break this up. You know what? Let's see, does that all fit? There we go. Ba, ba, ba. Ah, why can't I spell? Fun Caroline fact, I can't spell. Okay. This one's going to be a short one. Let me see. Pierce it through. Oh. I'm going to do this. Ha ha ha. From you shines. I'm gonna let that hang a little bit longer. Right here. Yeah, we're not doing anything fancy. This is not a crazy, wild, multi-transition type song. We finally get to the chorus. I think I'm gonna pop that on the same thing. There we go. Stop it. Highlight what I want you to highlight. Aura of the world on winds rides. Let's see if this actually times out well. Okay. We'll put it hanging out to here. Good, 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 good. And from here on, I think we get to play a fun game of copy pasta. So right there. Okay, let's see if this actually times out well. Because it's exactly the same melody. Wait, this is the same. There we go. There's one that changes. Yay! All right. And we need to squidgy these over just a bit, it seems.
Your lashes down, my boy, in your gaze. A distant glow, deep inside your eyes remains. You look up and away, and soon one day, the rising sun will infiltrate the haze. The rising sun will infiltrate the haze. Though your life is newly born, I know that I soon shall mourn. The stroke of fate will leave forlorn the world you leave behind. That discouragement of gloom before you go, I know I'll see you pierce it through, illumine my life's fight. Oh, newly born, I know that I soon shall mourn. The stroke of fate will leave forlorn.
Yeah, these could move a bit more.
Though your life is newly born, I know that I soon shall mourn. The stroke of fate will leave forlorn the world you leave behind. That discouragement of gloom before you go, I know I'll see you pierce it through, illumine my life's fight. Oh, true. Mixed with the morning twilight, offered up unto the stars, like out from mind and heart. The aura, a love that all things held right there, yes, in your small palm.
And I had to fix those last couple things. Please stop. Please. Thank you. Okay.
Your lashes down, my boy, in your gaze. A distant glow, deep inside the world you leave behind. That discouragement of gloom before you go, I know I'll see you pierce it through, illumine my life's mixed with the morning twilight, offered up unto the stars, like love from mind.
Okay. So this needs to be fixed. Mixed with the morning twilight stays the same, but this line is different. Aura. Aura. Love that. Passeth. Oh, thank God. I'm glad I didn't say it like that.
up unto the stars, went out from mind and throne. The a love that passeth all things, held right there, yes, in your small palm. Look for it all.
I thought you might recognize that brief little literary call out. Forgive me for being ignorant. Can you tell me what you mean? Because I might, but I might just be too tired right now to pick up on it. Okay, this I need to adjust. Hopefully that's enough. Oh yeah, there is a biblical passage like that. I know the big passage is that Chronicles. It's parallel to the first section that has a line, does it betide as it so flies that for God for grief sighs. Yeah. Let's see, will this do it? Song is also about paternal love. Okay. Paternal dove. Wasn't it the Greeks that were like the ultimate form of love was between like a father figure and his son or something like that? Every time I draw memory, something like that, translate a passage. World without end, amen. Yeah, you're absolutely right. A lot of biblical things are referenced or like kind of side referenced, inferred. Yeah, I could totally see that. Okay. Now we get to add in the good stuff. I want to see. This is the end screen. So if I were to create a transition here, shit. Okay, good. Good, good. So now let's get the other extra stuffs. And probably going to use a lot of this. Want this. Want this. Want this. Want that. Copy. Okay, so we want to have the like happen. Where do we want that? Somewhere around here, I think. Okay, so we cannot have it overlapping lyrics. Okay. And we have like the Patreon thing. Dark Boy, hi! I think I've seen you around. It's an important influence on the literary canon. Yeah, indeed. So we'll put that there. And we can put this here. And then this thing can go here. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. I may need to tweak it a little bit, but I think simple is better for this song. Put that there. Scooch this here. Yeah, why not? Okay. So let's watch this from beginning to end now. Not to spoil anything, but I'm going to check for any errors. If you see something done incorrectly, please let me know. See, the background vocals ended up very good, which surprised me a lot. This isn't the best video I've ever made, but the song kind of speaks for itself. This type of video is for the people who just want to listen and not necessarily watch the video, but want to put it on like a music playlist or something. Yeah. I wanted to do even more cool stuff with the background vocals, but in the end, I just ended up copying some of the instrumental parts. It works though. It's nice to add like a human voice to those sections, I think. Plus, I didn't have time to do a whole lot of like harmony things for this. Rue's song is going to be a little bit different though, because I do not have an instrumental for that, and I don't intend to make one or to buy one. So that one is going to be a little bit more complex. I think what you've achieved with this is good, like really good. Yay! I'm so glad. Thank you, Ryu. Your lyrics deserve to be shown off. Probably by a better voice than mine, but you get mine for now. I don't see anything misspelled yet, but I will go through it again just to be sure before I render this thing later on. Use your gigantic voice for everything in Rue's song, eh? Sounds good. Yes. Oh gosh, there's a big operatic background vocal in Farina's song that's actually legit there as well. So yeah, Rue's song. Rue's song, it's in a range that I have to use my opera voice for it anyway, so. If you guys hang on, I might practice a little bit of Rue's song and Farina's song. But I'm so happy you like this. I always get a little bit worried that people aren't gonna like it or understand it and just kind of be like, that doesn't sound like the original. And some people will do that regardless. I mean, I am a female singing this song that's originally sung by a guy, so obviously it's going to sound different. So pretty though. So beautiful. Okay, yeah. I think that turned out well. I really do. Let's see, get over here. Going to raise me up. Okay, so we're gonna let that simmer a little bit till either later tonight or tomorrow, and then I'll render it. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna put it up before Saturday or if I'm just gonna wait until Saturday, but hopefully it will be up. The thumbnail is made, so I have no excuse. For my patrons on Patreon, you guys could already be listening to this and the acapella. This is also already up on Spotify. I hope you will support it by giving it lots of views via your favorite streaming platform, whether that be Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, whatever. Amazon. Is Amazon Music still a thing? So, all right. I'm going to exit out of here and I'm going to open up. Let's see, should we do Rue's song or Farina's song first? Because I've been listening to the one sound drop dumped on YouTube. I think it's good too. Yes. Yeah, actually, it's probably already yeah, sound drop dump stuff on YouTube as well. So yeah, let's see. Let's start with La Vagalette. And let's see if I can get my audio to work well. Good. I'm going to put the delayed desktop audio on there. Okay. So I'm going to sing through it. I'm going to sing through it. And then I'm going to talk about my ideas. She's not coming.
She's here.
Oh, if I lived in waters flow, would the world lovelier grow? Would you forgive us, dear Mother Ocean? Water wakes the dance, it runs through our lives, and to downpours all it thrives. I messed up that part. Like yourself, oh my dear love. Ooh. There's some dialogue bits in here that I'm going to turn into like ooh-ah sections. Make it through. What blossoms now is our adieu. The story of our lives, sweet and bitter. Oh, I am here forevermore. See the beauties of the world, and that will never, never change. And then it has that very pretty piano. So anyway, we have some ad-lib opera things. And so when the vocals come in again, so
if you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness.
So here's the opera part in the background. Or yeah, so do you hear that? So like I spent a good long time when I actually probably should have been streaming recording this, learning that, trying to pick it out from the background. And then so there's going to be the lead, there's going to be those like operatic ad libs, and I may add more like in that interlude section in the middle particularly, but also maybe some more quieter, subdued stuff in between. And then I have plans for harmonies. So like the first part.
She's not coming. You're wrong.
Yeah, practicing. I get accused by my husband of not practicing enough. So So this part will be solo voice just by itself, as it is here in the original. Dear girl, would you forgive us, dear Mother Ocean? Now there's going to be a lower harmony I'm going to add. So dance, it runs through our lives, and to our town for it so thrives. So like yourself, oh my dear love.
But what about your
So just something very subtle. You're almost not even going to be able to hear it because it should still be mostly solo. And then here we have the lower harmony pop out even more.
If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this truly what you want?
No, the greatest love won't make it through. What blossoms now is our adieu. The story of our life, sweet and bitter. Oh, I am here forevermore to see the beauties of the world, and that will never, never change. So, along with that,
Is this truly what you want?
the upper harmony. Love won't make it through. What blossoms now is our adieu. The story of our lives, sweet and bitter. Beauties of the world will never change. So something like that. I don't think I'm going to do the upper harmony all the way through. I think it's mostly going to be in that last little bit. Just to add to the texture of it. So now for Rue's song. This one, Rue's song is going to be trickier because it is so long and it's so repetitive. With the orchestra, it has like 50 different instruments to change it up and make the texture sound different. But I've only got my voice. So I planned things out. And so I'm just going to sing through it really fast just to practice a bit. Okay, let's start again now that I got the key. Faded, faded leaves rustling gently as they sway, still warm the sun whilst the hours away. Can you see there's a story in the play of where light falls upon an autumn day? See the shades all telling a tale, spun out in spheres just past the veil. Sundering worlds, each set in its place, in the hours leave their chase to see. In one world born out of deep memory, a hero did rise, climbing to the skies, and sought passage through portals of the sea, to traverse the tides and times. This is where I really should have stopped, but it goes on. No one knows the true ending, but some say the story ends where the branches sway in a country long lost and far away. There under the sun on an autumn day, dusky shades fall on roads of war, darker than night with stars no more. And no matter how long implored, no silver from the moon adored. In this world where the thunder tears the night, where white waves do crash as the windstorms clash, can we find truth within the mystery to traverse the tides and times? And another stopping point. And then see with our own new melody each new life arise, climbing through the skies, each awake to hope that might be truth in near and far-flung lands lies. In the warmth of bright autumn tide, when red and gold shine through the leaves, may it be. And, okay, so here's my plan. Here's my plan for this. This is such a gorgeous thing. So that first part is going to be, like the first verse section is going to be all solo, kind of mimicking what the la-las are like. Just plain-o, nice echo, like you're hearing somebody singing in the stairwell, you know. And then and it's going to be a kind of a lighter head voice style there. Then it goes to full opera sounding soprano. And we're going to add a simple harmony to it. I don't know if it's going to be higher harmony or lower harmony. I think it's going to be lower harmony because the melody is quite high. So in this part, it's all telling a tale, spun out in spheres just past the veil, sundering worlds each set in its place, in the hours leave their chase. And of course with those extra just to see, those are going to be in the choir part. And I have a 3-part choir. I don't know if I'm going to use all 3 parts. I probably will. I probably can't keep myself from doing it. They're going to be very light, very wispy. All right, and then the next section, out of deep memory. Ooh. So these are going to be with oohs, maybe shifting to ahs in the middle, with just the solo voice. And then we start off again with the plain light solo voice. Bending, but some say. So this is like a secret. Ends where the branches sway. Then we add some light humming in the background, but full harmony. Then the background chorus bursts into ahs. And we still have, I may overdub the soprano, the lead at that point, make it sound thick. And then, can it be? And then back to simple solo. Thunder tears the night where white waves do crash as the windstorms clash. Then full harmony. We find truth within the mystery to traverse the tides and times. Now this is my favorite part. This is talking about own melody. We're gonna do some ad-lib. So adding something like that, dancing around the melody, oohs and ahs come in, and I'm thinking a low octave to bring more thickness into it. And then it gradually thins out. And then the may, I'm going to stretch out the may it be so it sounds more final. May it be. May it be. May it be. So something like that. So hopefully it kind of has a trajectory where it builds, releases a bit, builds again, and we have that grand climax towards the end. And it's got some sort of dramatic direction to hold the interest of the listener, because it's long and kids these days only have about a 30-second attention span. So yeah, I'm fighting against that. But this will be prime material for shorts, because I can take sections of it and do each section. Although they belong to be together. They belong together. They deserve to be together. So anyway, yes, this is going to have to use my opera voice. But yeah. So, all right. That was a good stream tonight. I'm going to take off. I've got laundry to do, and yeah, Helldivers to play, and some Genshin to play after that. Ah, life. And then I got my allergy test tomorrow. Wish me luck. Hopefully I'm not allergic to anything. But if I am, then I will at least figure that out. Cuckoo. Alrighty. You guys take care. I am so happy that you guys were here with me. So thank you, Ryu. Thank you, Star Meeks. Thank you, Gojirito. Thank you, Dark Boy. Who else was here? Thank you, Outer Space, of course. Thank you, Ravani's, who had to leave earlier. Everybody else who was here earlier and had to go, I appreciate you peeking in. You say have to use your opera voice like it's a bad thing. I'm going to use that opera voice and you're going to like it. No, it's just, I don't know how many people honestly really actually enjoy it if they don't have an open mind, you know. But we'll see. We'll see. I have no qualms with doing it. I do what I want to. So, and I want to sing with my opera voice, especially things like this. So, yay. We need to do more Genshin music. There's so much beautiful music in Fontaine. And then there's going to be some Natlan stuff coming out. Like Sumeru has beautiful soundtrack. Fontaine. Oh, and then I can only imagine what they have for Natlan. And then Snezhnaya will have some amazing, amazing music too, I'll bet, whenever that comes. That's way down the line though. So, all right, I'm going to sign off for now. You take care. Bye. Peace.
Thank